Hey everyone, welcome back to another video that I'm using my Philips Airfryer XL HD9270 today. We are actually going to make chicken satay with the extra accessory, which is the skewer set. I actually got this free as a free gift with the airfryer. But if you don't have this, you can think about purchasing it. So there are 4 little skewers here and resting on a stainless steel rack. This rack can be used for air frying as well as for doing like satay or kebabs or something like that. So let's take a look at the ingredients. This is a very simple chicken satay. We basically need to grind this half an onion with 2 pieces of garlic, 1 piece of lemongrass and 1 cm of ginger. In terms of the spices, this is very straightforward. We have 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of sugar. You can use white or brown sugar and that's fine. Of course, we have to cut the chicken into strips. I've got some deboned chicken, and the chicken pieces or chicken chunks that you have. So first we need to grind this. So I've got this ground up like this and we'll pour into the chicken. All of these spices, delicious brown items, we'll need to add into our spices. And also add the sugar and salt. We'll just mix this. I'll come back once we have mixed this up. Let this also add a tablespoon of oil because we are doing air frying. That needs a bit of oil to make it more delicious. So I mix all this thing up and I let it marinate for at least an hour or better overnight, so the chicken will be more delicious. I'll show you how to skewer the chicken pieces. We'll just push this thing through that cut of a long strip of chicken and make sure that it's stable. When we grill it, it doesn't fall off. So we've got 4 skewers and that's the whole set that came with the air fryer. I've lined the air fryer with a piece of foil so it's easier to clean. I'm just going to put in the tray. Here are my skewers of chicken satay which has been marinating. So I want to top up with the sauce just before I put it in. So I'm going to take 1 piece and then place it right onto the rack in the air fryer. Because this is a chicken satay, we want to cook it at 200 degrees centigrade. That would be the highest heat for 10 minutes on each side. We'll turn it after 10 minutes. So let's start. I'll come back and show you the progress. This is the 10-minute mark. Let's see how it looks. Now satay looks actually really good. Let me just re-angle the camera a little bit so we can see this a bit better. So what we're going to do is to actually loosen up and flip the satay. So I've managed to flip the satay and we want to top up with some of those delicious sauce earlier. We want to now put it back into the oven at 200°C for another 10 minutes or so. Okay, that's the next 10-minute mark. Now that really looks incredible and amazing. Let me try to zoom in and give you a better look at this. Okay, we'll pick up the satay then you can actually see a very nice browning of the edges. I want to serve this, and it's better if we can make our own peanut sauce, but just as is delicious. We'll serve this with some onions. Now we want to definitely try this recipe, and if you've got any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. It's time for a quick taste test. I really hope I don't burn myself because it's still so hot. Oh wow, the chicken is so succulent, and that lemongrass flavor is just amazing. Tender and crispy on the outside.